Have you ever wondered what life would be like if Jay-Z and his son, Sir Carter, faced the same struggles growing up? From Eddie Murphy's son choosing a quiet, private life to LeBron James and Bronny proving that talent truly runs in the family, these father-son duos have more in common than you might think, but their paths are completely different. Here are 30 famous black father-son pairs and their stories at the same age. Leave a comment with the number 1 to start exploring these fascinating stories and learn about the turning points in the lives of your favorite stars. Both Will Smith and Jaden Smith rose to fame early, but they chose different paths. Will Smith, born in 1968, became famous in the late 80s and early 90s with his role as the Fresh Prince. By the age of 20, Will had already made a name for himself in the rap industry, collaborating with DJ Jazzy Jeff and winning his first Grammy in 1989 for rap. Jaden Smith, born in 1998, took a different path, gaining fame early with his role in films like The Pursuit of Happiness as a child. By the age of 20, Jaden had appeared in major films such as The Karate Kid and After Earth alongside Will, but Jaden is not just an actor. He also ventured into music and fashion, releasing his album Sire to prove he is more than just Will Smith's son. While both became famous in their 20s, their journeys were very different. Will had to work hard to transition from rap to a television star, while Jaden benefited from his father's fame, but still worked to establish his own identity. Denzel Washington, born in 1954, began to be recognized as a serious actor in the 1980s when he starred in the medical drama St. Elsewhere, which showcased his acting talent. At that time, Denzel had appeared in several films, but his breakthrough role had yet to come. He possessed a unique charm and strength from the very beginning of his career, which helped him stand out before becoming the Hollywood legend we know today. John David Washington, born in 1984, took a different path. Before entering acting, John David was a professional football player. At the age of 30, he made a career shift and began to establish himself as an actor. He first gained attention for his role in the television series Ballers, and by the time he was 30, he starred in the critically acclaimed film Black Klansman, 2018, directed by Spike Lee. Ice Cube, born in 1969, became a hip-hop legend as a member of the rap group NWA, one of the most influential groups in rap history. At the age of 21 in 1989, Ice Cube left NWA after failing to reach an agreement with the other members regarding financial issues. After departing from the group, he launched a solo career and quickly achieved major success with albums like America's Most Wanted and Death Certificate. Ice Cube's lyrics are powerful, raw, and reflect the struggles of urban life, particularly within the Black community. Zoe Jackson Jr., born in 1991, followed in his father's footsteps into the acting and music industries. At 25, Zoe gained widespread recognition for playing his father in the film Straight Outta Compton, 2015. The film was a massive success, and Zoe's performance was praised for capturing the energy and style of his father. Taking on such a significant role was no easy task, but Zoe proved his talent, living up to his father's legacy in the process. When LeBron James was 18 years old, he was already a superstar. Born in 1984, LeBron was known as the Chosen One, even before playing an NBA game. He was one of the most highly anticipated high school basketball players in history, and by 18, LeBron had already broken numerous records, dunked over opponents, and played with the skill of a professional. Everyone knew he was destined for greatness, and they were right. In 2003, LeBron was selected as the first overall pick by the Cleveland Cavaliers, and his career took off from there. Now, Bronny James, born in 2004, is following in his father's footsteps. At 18 years old, Bronny has become a high school basketball star, just like his father. He has incredible talent, and everyone is watching closely. Bronny has showcased impressive plays, and fans are eagerly waiting to see if he will make it to the NBA, just like LeBron. The pressure is immense as he is LeBron's son, but Bronny is handling it well and carving out his own path. He is currently playing at Sierra Canyon, a top high school, and has already caught the attention of major colleges. At the age of 26, Eddie Murphy, born in 1961, was already a giant comedy star. He started his career at a very young age, joining Saturday Night Live at just 19, where he became famous for his hilarious characters like Gumby and Buckwheat. By 26, Eddie had starred in hit films like 48 HRs and Beverly Hills Cop. He was the king of comedy, making people laugh non-stop with his stand-up specials. Eddie was known for his wild energy, humorous impersonations, and bold jokes. By the late 80s, he was one of the biggest stars in Hollywood. Miles Mitchell Murphy, born in 1992, is one of Eddie Murphy's 10 children, but he chose to lead a private life. By the age of 26, Miles had not made many public appearances like his father. He decided to stay away from acting and comedy, instead opting for a more ordinary life. Despite having famous parents, Miles did not want to venture into Hollywood. He is more focused on family and enjoys spending time with his children, living a humble lifestyle. Unlike Eddie, who was starring in blockbuster films at the age of 26, Miles lives a quiet life, far from the spotlight. Martin Lawrence, born in 1965, was already a comedy star by the age of 24. He had a major breakthrough in the early 90s with his hit TV show Martin, which became extremely popular. Martin was known for his exaggerated comedic roles, always making people laugh with his dynamic style and willingness to go all out with his jokes. By the time he was 24, Martin was emerging as one of the top comedians, starring in films like House Party and performing stand-up comedy. Jasmine Lawrence, born in 1996, is the eldest daughter of Martin. At the age of 24, she chose a different path while still staying connected to the entertainment industry. Jasmine is an actress who is beginning to carve out her own career. She has appeared in a few small roles in television shows and films, but she is also well known for her presence on social media. Jasmine has a more reserved style compared to her father's wild and comedic persona, but she brings a down-to-earth, gentle, and authentic vibe that people love. Jasmine is very close to her father and often shares sweet moments with him on social media, showcasing their strong bond. Jamie Foxx, born in 1967, began showcasing his talent at a young age. By the age of 25, Jamie was building his career as a comedian and actor. He joined In Living Color, a popular sketch comedy show where he performed humorous characters that had audiences laughing hysterically. Jamie became known for his exceptional impersonations and comedic timing. By 25, Jamie was already a familiar face in Hollywood, laying the foundation for a brilliant career ahead. Karen Fox, born in 1994, is the daughter of Jamie Foxx, and she chose a different path for herself. By the age of 25, Karen had already made a name for herself as an actress and model. She also graduated from USC, which was a source of great pride for her family. At 25, Karen began to build her career as a host, including co-hosting the music game show Beat Shazam with her father. While her career is on the rise, Karen is determined to ensure that people recognize her for her own talents, not just because she is Jamie Foxx's daughter. Damon Wayans Sr., born in 1960, had already become a major comedy star by the age of 30. He was one of the original cast members of In Living Color, a popular sketch comedy show. Damon became known for his humorous characters and sharp jokes, with a style that was both silly and clever, helping him stand out. Around this time, Damon also began working on his own projects and films, such as Money, 1992. Damon Sr. was one of the top comedians of the 90s, and his unique comedic style made him a beloved figure in the entertainment world. Damon Wayans Jr., born in 1982, began his career similarly to his father, but with some key differences. By the age of 30, he became well known for his role as Brad in the TV show Happy Endings. He shared his father's comedic style, but added his own unique flair. At 30, Damon Jr. also appeared on New Girl, showcasing his acting skills and proving that he wasn't just riding on the success of his family. With a sarcastic and witty sense of humor, he quickly became a fan favorite in television sitcoms. Alfonso Ribeiro, born in 1971, became a child star at a young age. Before turning 10, he gained fame in a Pepsi commercial with Michael Jackson, where he showcased his dancing skills. He also appeared in the television show Silver Spoons, playing a charming and humorous young boy. Alfonso had a larger-than-life personality, and people loved his smile and dance moves, which later became iconic when he played Carlton on The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Alfonso Lincoln Ribeiro Jr., born in 2013, is following in his father's footsteps in his own way. At 10 years old, he hasn't pursued acting yet, but has gained attention due to his father's fame. Alfonso Jr. has appeared on red carpets and in television shows alongside his father. And it's clear that he shares the same charming personality. He is playful and energetic, often dancing with his father on social media. Growing up in a family with a passion for entertainment, it's exciting to imagine what the future holds for Alfonso Jr. When Samuel L. Jackson was 22 years old, he had just started to focus on acting. Born in 1948, he didn't come from a famous family, so he had to work hard to achieve what he had. At that time, Samuel was a student at Morehouse College and had only just begun to take acting seriously. He participated in plays and a few student productions, but he hadn't yet become a big star. Samuel was still searching for his passion, but he already had a deep voice and intense energy that would later help him become a Hollywood legend. He worked tirelessly to turn his dreams into reality. Zoe Jackson, born in 1982, chose a different path. At 22 years old, Zoe did not pursue acting like her father. Instead, she was interested in working behind the scenes in the television and film industry. She studied film production and began taking on assistant director and production roles. By the time she was 22, Zoe was involved in various projects and building her own connections in Hollywood. Focused and determined, Zoe aimed to establish her own name, not just rely on her father's fame. She is creative, intelligent, and has ambitions similar to Samuel's. Tiger Woods, born in 1975, was a golf prodigy from the age of 14. He won junior tournaments and broke numerous records. Tiger started playing golf as a child under the guidance of his father, Earl Woods. By the age of 14, it was clear that Tiger was destined to become a star. His intense focus and exceptional talent set him apart from other young golfers. Even as a child, Tiger was preparing for a professional career, and it was evident that he had something extraordinary. Charlie Woods, born in 2009, is closely following in his father's footsteps. By the age of 14, Charlie has shown incredible talent on the golf course. He has participated in junior tournaments and even teamed up with his father to compete in the PNC Championship, where they performed impressively together. Fans are excited to watch Charlie play, as he has a swing identical to Tiger Woods. Being the son of Tiger Woods comes with immense pressure, but Charlie seems to handle it well, showcasing his skills and enjoying the game. Usher, born in 1978, has been passionate about music from a young age. At 12, he began singing in his church choir and performing at local talent shows. Usher's remarkable voice caught the attention of many, and it was clear he had great potential even as a child. Discovered by a talent scout, he signed a record deal at just 13 years old. Known for his smooth vocal style and incredible dance moves, Usher went on to become one of the biggest R&B stars of his generation. Usher's son, Navid Ely Raymond, born in 2008, is currently just 12 years old. While he has not started a music career yet, he frequently appears at events with his father and older brother. Navid has a passion for sports and enjoys spending time with his family. Usher often shares adorable moments with his son on social media, showcasing their close bond. Though still young, many are curious to see if Navid will one day follow in his father's musical footsteps or choose a different path. LL Cool J, born in 1968, is considered one of the legends of hip-hop. He began his music career at the age of 16 and released his first album when he was 17. By the age of 25, LL Cool J had released several successful albums and had become one of the biggest names in the music industry, with hits like Mama Said Knock You Out and I Can't Live Without My Radio. With his powerful yet smooth rap style and charismatic image, he won the hearts of fans worldwide. Naji Smith, born in 1989, chose a different path from his father, LL Cool J. At 25, Naji did not pursue a music career, but instead focused on fashion and event planning. He has a passion for fashion, organizing parties and events, and is known for his sophisticated aesthetic. Naji has a more reserved personality and avoids the spotlight, which contrasts with the loud and glamorous music career of his father. He maintains a quiet life, spending time with family and friends, and has no plans to follow in LL Cool J's footsteps to fame. At 20 years old, Terry Crews was not yet the Hollywood star he is today. Born in 1968, he was still playing college football and dreaming of joining the NFL. Terry was highly focused on sports during this time and played as a defensive end at Western Michigan University. He stood out for his strength and strong work ethic. Terry was also passionate about the arts, even earning money by sketching portraits of his teammates. Although he wasn't famous yet, Terry had many talents and worked tirelessly to build a career in football, hoping to open up more opportunities for himself. Isaiah Cruz, born in 2005, has chosen a different path. At 20 years old, instead of pursuing sports, Isaiah decided to venture into acting and entertainment. He has appeared on TV shows like Side Hustle, where he showcases his comedic talent. Isaiah is following in his father's footsteps, but in his own way. He shares a fun and energetic personality similar to Terry's, and people enjoy his positive attitude. Isaiah is also very active on social media, sharing entertaining videos and memorable moments with his family. He has a close bond with his father, and this is evident through the moments they share together. Steve Harvey, born in 1957, wasn't a famous figure at the age of 22. At that time, he was just starting to find his path, taking on various jobs to make a living. Steve went through a challenging journey before becoming a well-known figure, trying everything from sales to boxing. It wasn't until later that he discovered his passion for comedy. At 22, Steve was still struggling and figuring out his direction, but he had a strong personality and charisma, qualities that would eventually help him succeed in the entertainment industry. Wynton Harvey, born in 1997, had a different experience when he turned 22. Growing up under the public eye due to his famous father, he chose to forge his own path. Wynton is passionate about photography and fashion, showcasing his creativity on Instagram. He has developed a unique style and enjoys sharing his work online, building his own following. Wynton is very close to his father, Steve Harvey, and they often share fun moments together. Unlike Steve, who had to struggle to make ends meet at 22, Wynton began establishing his own brand and exploring the artistic side of his career. When Jay-Z was 6 years old, he was just an ordinary kid living in Brooklyn, New York, in a family that wasn't well off and faced many hardships. Despite this, from a young age, Jay-Z had a deep passion for music. He started to listen to the sounds around him and became curious about rhymes, though at that time he couldn't have imagined that he would become one of the greatest rappers in the world. There was no fame or luxury like he has now. At 6, Jay-Z was simply a boy with big dreams, exploring the sounds and rhythms of his city. Sir Carter, born in 2017, is the son of Jay-Z and Beyoncé, two of the most famous superstars in the world. Although he is only 6 years old, Sir has lived a life filled with luxury and attention, completely different from the tough childhood his father experienced. The young boy has attended lavish events, lives in a luxurious mansion, and enjoys private trips. With parents who are global icons, Sir has everything he could need and is constantly in the public eye, with people closely watching his every move. Though just a child, Sir's presence has sparked a great deal of curiosity, and he is seen as the next generation in the superstar family, holding a golden ticket for his future life. Shaquille O'Neal, born in 1972, became a basketball superstar at just 19 years old. He dominated college basketball at LSU, Louisiana State University, where he became an outstanding player. Shaq was known for his size, strength, and skill, and even at 19, everyone knew he was destined to be a big star in the NBA. With his larger-than-life personality and immense confidence, he quickly became a fan favorite. Shaq was on the path to becoming one of the greatest basketball players of all time, and fans were eagerly awaiting his debut on the NBA stage. Shareef O'Neal, born in 2000, is following in his father's footsteps into basketball, but his journey hasn't been easy. At 19, Shareef was playing college basketball, but he faced some serious health issues. He had to undergo heart surgery in 2018, a major challenge. However, Shareef worked hard to get back on the court. He showed a lot of determination and love for the sport, just like his father. Idris Elba, born in 1972, was just a regular boy at the age of 8, growing up in London. He loved music and dreamed of being on stage one day. At that time, Idris had no idea that he would become a famous actor. He was simply a happy kid, enjoying time with his friends, and hadn't yet thought about Hollywood. Isan Elba, the daughter of Idris Elba and his first wife Hannah Norgard, was born in 2002 and stands out not only as the daughter of a celebrity, but also because of her unique personality and identity. Growing up in the spotlight, Isan frequently attends red carpet events with her father but maintains a sense of humility and avoids unnecessary attention. She has become known on social media for her perspectives on lifestyle and fashion, and she speaks out on important issues for the younger generation. Despite living under public scrutiny, Isan maintains her privacy and independence, pursuing her own passions and ambitions. Marlon Wayans, born in 1972, quickly rose to prominence as a comedic force within the Wayans family. At just 21, he began his career in comedy, gaining recognition for his work on In Living Color, a groundbreaking sketch comedy show. Marlon went on to star in several iconic comedy films, including Scary Movie and White Chicks, which solidified his status in Hollywood. His distinct humor, energetic performances, and versatile acting have made him a beloved figure in the entertainment industry. Marlon's success continues to inspire future generations of comedians. Shawn Wayans, born in 2002, is the son of Marlon Wayans, but he has chosen a different path from his famous comedic family. Despite being born into a household with a strong comedic legacy, Shawn did not pursue acting. Instead, he focused on sports, particularly basketball. At 21 years old, he is currently playing basketball at the college level, showcasing his exceptional talent. Shawn has a promising sports career ahead and dreams of becoming a professional player in the future. While he may not be following in his father's comedic footsteps, he has the full support and love of his family and fans. If you're interested in learning more about these incredible father-son pairs, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a video about your favorite stars.